Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG and welcome to another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. We are here in the sandbox mode because actually I'm going to address a couple of suggestions that we had in last couple episodes of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, also known as TAPS. One suggestion was facing about like 14 spearmen against a mammoth. Now I'm doing this more on an open field because I could have put them in the cave and, have them come out the cave, but as you can see in my mini-series, by the time they get out of the cave, they pretty much got run over by the mammoth. So we're just going to start this off here. This was actually the first suggestions I received, about 14 spearmen, or spear throwers to be exact, versus a mammoth. So let's see how this rolls out. So the spearmen do have the advantage. They are more of them, and also they can get more throws out. I think they turned the speed down on the spears, though. That is something to be concerned about. And it looks like, okay, well, more than half of the line just got taken out, and okay, yep. Well, that didn't work out. It was red victory. So instead of... Are you okay over there, Mammoth? I think he's just jittery because he's excited to take out the next batch. Okay, so we're gonna increase the number of spearmen. We're gonna do... Let's do 2 lines. Well, 14 is 28, right? So we're going to do 2 lines. We're going to keep increasing the amount of spearmen by additional 14 until we can kill the mammoth and see how many takes it to kill the mammoth. So here's the second round. Oh, okay. Well, so 14 minus 1, 2, 3. So 11. Let's say 11. 11 takes. Okay, so let's cut it down to... Well, not 11. So 14, 28. Let's remove 3, which is... well, we'll go down to 25. And let's see how many it takes now. So... Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's additional off. All right. We're going to keep cutting it down so we can get the exact amount. And then we're going to actually do 1 or 2 lower to see. Oh, I think we hit that special number. Okay. So, mammoth did die. Okay, so let's do 1 more spear thrower. So now we're at 22. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what's the, there we go. Oh. So here's the question. It's around 21 or 22 that can actually take that down a mammoth. So there's our answer. We got about 22 men here, and it took them 22 spears to kill the mammoth. So next thing we were told to face all the female warriors. So we'll do, let's say, we'll do 10 of each, right? All the female warriors versus a bunch of male warriors. So Valkyries are female as per tradition. And then, as per tradition. Then the headbutters are next in line. So we'll do 10 headbutters. And then I think the only other... female that's actually currently, well, honestly, Artemis is a female, but she's kind of overpowered. I don't think I'm going to have her on this initial run. So we're going to do 30 units. Now we're going to do corresponding units as well. So we're going to do, you know what, we'll do 30 against 30. We'll do 30 troops over here of the same exact setup. And we'll see which side is better, either the female reds or the female blues. And there we go. 30 versus 30. Let the battle begin. Put up a good fight, girls. We want to see who's better. Oh my Jesus. Oh my dear. Wow. Okay. Well, the Valkyries just took each other out, and then oh god. Okay, I have to slow it down, or else I can't see what's going on. It seems like all the farmers, all the scythers, are just like going at it. They basically don't even have enough room to swing. It looks like it's gonna be Blue's victory this time, and this poor farmer is gonna go down soon. She's holding up though, remarkable. Okay, and sorry, lady. Okay, so let's clear out the blue. And what we're going to do, we're actually going to make, like I wanted to do before, we're going to make a whole bunch of males on this side. We're going to do 30 of the males. This will be the ultimate male versus female combat. I feel like they do have a... You know what? We'll reset this up, and we'll actually use Artemis as well, because you know what? It'll be funny to watch two Artemises go at it. And yeah, so give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna get this set up. So we're gonna have 31 of each. All right, and we're back. So we got this set up. We got 31 over here on the red, 31 over here on the blue. They are the exact same number of Valkyries, Harvesters, and I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's not the same exact. There we go. Now it's the same exact Harvesters and Headbutters. So we got all females facing each other to the death. You ready to go, females on the red side? Yeah. Are you guys ready to go over here? Are you girls ready to go over here on the blue side? Yeah. All right, let's battle royale it. Let's see how this goes. In the red, Artemis is already okay. Why? The blue one had a little bit of a shaky start. She was firing all over in random directions. It looks like majority of the major group is already done. Both the red and blue really suffered some heavy casualties. It looks like the blue Artemis is still having a little bit of an issue with some. Okay, so now it's turning into a red versus blue Artemis, and it looks like blue had the shot first, killing the red Artemis. So that's very good. So let's clear that out, and then you know what? We're just gonna use all brawlers. It seems like brawlers are the most underrated unit, and I too do agree with that, because they're not very good. Because they are, even though they are close, they're just not as strong as some of the other units like hoplites or even the knights. So we're doing all brawlers, 42 brawlers against 31 maidens of war. Let's see how this goes. And they do have the shield, so Artemis is going to have a little bit of a hard time getting through the shields. It looks like the Headbutters got taken down. Valkyries are in the mix of it. It looks like Artemis is actually shooting the Harvesters in the back. And that's actually something that happened in the original game when I played it, the demo. The Archers would actually shoot into their own allies' back. So it looks like we only have one Valkyrie left on the blue team, and the brawlers are basically, they're losing some ground. They are majority of them are staying alive due to their shields, you know. But and you gotta remember, folks, the brawlers did outnumber the okay. What happened here? What'd you get taken out by? I think he got taken out by Artemis. Artemis did take out her own ally as well. So the real victor right here is Artemis. Of course she is, because she's awesome. So now we're going to actually increase this. We're actually going to do more shield bearers here. We're going to do that. We're going to make this like an ultimate army over here. Right? Actually, not that. And then we're going to do some hoplites this way. Hoplites this way, and let's see how that goes. So it's 90 troops versus 31 of the female troops. Now the females did win last time, except the males do outnumber them quite a bit this time around, but they do have Artemis on them side. She is the leader of her huntresses, and of course the Valkyries are very strong units. As we can see, the headbutters already broke the line. The Valkyries are diving into the back line. Artemis is pouring on the pain with her arrows of justice, and we are doing this in slow-mo or else we get some serious lag. Oh no, she accidentally took out one of her own troops. And as you can see, the Valkyries are causing quite a stir in the lines. The Harvesters are having a hard time getting past some of the shields, but they are doing significant amount of damage to the Spearmen here, the rightful Saracens. We have a hot play over here versus a Harvesters. They do have some length on them, and it looks like the hot play got taken out, and along with the Harvester by Artemis. Harvesters are really doing a number on the hot plates alone. The Brawlers are still a number advantage here. The Valkyrie in the back over here is taking care of this hot plate group, and Sarah says she's actually distracting them quite well. And let's see what it goes. Okay, so we lost the final Valkyrie. Artemis is indeed pouring on the pain with the arrows at a distance, and we have so much going on here. It looks like a number of we are missing a number of Harvesters and everything like this. We're all the way down to the one goddess, Artemis, as well as a couple of Harvesters, and it's the girls' win yet again. So we are at 90 troops. With on the male side versus 31 females, and they're having a super hard time getting past that number. We are going to put some more hot plates in to fill in the lines on both of these sides here, like so. We're going to actually fix this line right here. We're going to add another Saracen, and then we are going to add some archers into the mix on this side. We are going to make one of the stronger archers, the Ice Archers. We're going to put a line of Ice Archers in the back here, and we're going to put a Jarl in the back to lead the men to victory. And so we are having an imposing force of 129 males versus 31 females and one goddess. Honestly, instead of having a Jarl here, we are going to put down, just to make this a little even, we're going to put down Zeus, because he is a god as well. So it's one god versus another god. Actually, I think Artemis. Yeah, Artemis is Zeus's daughter. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Very opposing force against each other. Let's just take a quick look at the line here. And as you can see, we got a ton of hot plates ready to go, protecting themselves and brethren. We got the Spearmen right behind their shield bearers. All the shield bearers are ready to go. We do have some glitches here where the Spearmen are actually putting their spear underneath the shield bearer, but I don't think that's going to cause much of an issue. We do have more hot plates over here. They're more tightly packed. The Brawlers are in the back. They're ready to go. We got the Ice Archers all the way in back, and Zeus ready to charge versus 31 female, which actually have been going very well so far, and as we can see in the last couple of victories here today. So this will be the last time we'll run this for today. Then we're actually going to dive into the campaign. So let the games begin. Okay, I hate how it backs up. Oh my god. So the lag is so much, I actually got to hold down the slow-mo for this. It looks like some of the Saracens and shielders got hit by their own Ice Archers. Zeus looks like he's coming in. We got the Valkyries. They are doing a number on the troops. They are causing some havoc like cavalry units are supposed to do. Artemis is accidentally taking out her own troops. Zeus has finally joined the fray. Unfortunately, one of his lightning bolts did hit his own allies, ricocheting throughout his own allies. We got Ice Archers shooting into their own troops. And oh my god, this is ridiculous. The Valkyries over there, they're doing quite a number on distracting the enemies. As you would know from what cavalry units are supposed to do, they're supposed to distract the enemies for infantry units to come in. And okay, Zeus is still pouring on the pain. Harvesters are not doing too good right now. We don't have any Valkyrie units now. We only have the harvesters left, and Artemis is actually doing a number on all the remaining units so far. Zeus is still ricocheting his bolts all around. Artemis is just pouring in that pain. And oh my god, it's just Artemis now. It's just Artemis for the win. So I'm just gonna take I'm gonna stay right here, right next to Artemis. I'm gonna watch from her perspective. Now, as we know from when we tested her, she actually, when she fires, it looks like she backs up. So she's giving herself a chance to keep getting those arrows in. She is getting hit by the ice archers from a distance. She is slowing down just a bit. And I think she's going to get taken out by the ice archers because she's more focused on those frontal units and not the ranged units. Will the males see a victory today? Will the god Zeus take punishment onto his beloved daughter? And it looks like Red finally took a victory today. Artemis, unfortunately, became a pin cushion with all the ice archers, but it looks like Artemis did take her wrath out on Zeus because he got taken out by Artemis himself. But if we take a look at the numbers here, the hot plates, we only have 3 hot plates, 3 or is this another one? 4 hot plates. It looks like 4 hot plates left. We got 1 brawler all the way stuck back here, and we got nothing but ice archers left. So, well, 2 brawlers. Oh, there's another one right there. So, and that is astronomical number. We had 129 troops, 30 versus 31 troops, and that's how much it took to defeat the female army led by the legendary Artemis herself. So without further ado, we're actually going to go into the campaign mode, and we're going to go and continue the campaign as is. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you what the roadmap has to say. I didn't get to touch upon this because I really wanted to show you guys the new troops. And it says April 20th, new faction Dynasty. Dynasty, which is basically, I guess, samurais and ninjas. The Dynasty faction is making its entrance with new units, a cool new map, and campaign levels coming later this month. So sometime later this month, my birthday month, maybe at the end of the month, we'll see some new faction units that we can use. Maybe some more female units. Roadmap, what's to come in the future. We got factions, Dynasty, Renaissance, Pirate, and they look like they actually have 2 other ideas that they're going to include in here. We got some map features, all new factions, and then we also have the features unit creator, faction creator, battle creator, campaign creator, and a unit possession. Unit possession, we actually saw a little bit of this on their actual YouTube video, where you can take possession of one of the troops and you can basically use it more as a tactical advantage, so you can basically pinpoint your shots. Unit creator, I can't wait until we can get to the unit creator and try that out. And a faction creator, that seems like, I don't know if it's going to be based on like what current units there are, and you're just mixing matching, like a customizable thing, where we can see this on kind of like a game that I played in VR called Brass Tactics, where you can take certain units and you can use them and create your own batch. Or if this is going to be like, oh, okay, I want a bunch of samurai, but I want them wearing different things or something like that. So let's go with that. Let's go back into adventure mode, and we're actually quite far down. We're actually, wow, we only have, I would say, 2 more, then we're done with the adventure mode. So let's start this up and see what we got. All right, so we got a bunch of mammoths here. We got 9,000 points here, and I feel like we can just do this with maybe 1 Artemis. I feel like we can do that, but we're gonna give her some backup here. We're gonna use some standard archers here. We're gonna do that way and that way. Then we're gonna, not that one over there, and then we're gonna give them their own arch and nemesis, the spear throwers. And as we can see, it takes a bunch of spear throwers to take out a mammoth, as we can see in the sandbox mode. Let's see how this goes. We got the archers already firing. Artemis already took out one. Spear throwers, it seem like they haven't thrown, they must have done their first batch already. The archers are doing a good job. I think it's already done with. Unless there was, wait a minute, they're all dead, aren't they? Who are you trying to attack? Oh my god! I didn't realize there was hobbits here! How did I miss those hobbits? I didn't see those guys. They were so small. Like, look. Oh, okay. I gotta go back and play that one. I gotta go back. I gotta see this. All right, before we try this, I want to go back and I want to see where these hobbits were. Oh my god. Why didn't I see this before? The hobbits are on top of the mammoths. Oh my dear lord. That is so cute. Oh man. How did I miss that? Like how? All right, we're gonna do a bunch of spearmen. We're gonna do a bunch of shielders. We're gonna do Artemis. Why can't I never do like a good line? My lines are everywhere. There. I wish there was more like a grid map so I can see this stuff. Like, oh my god, that is so adorable. I'm crying a little bit here. Okay, we're doing some protectors because they're gonna take the brunt of the attack. Spear thrower is right behind them. Oh god. Watch, I'm gonna run this now and I won't be able to beat this. And you know what? Well, just for security's sakes, we're gonna use some ice archers in the back, like so. Because ice archers have a much more, they're much stronger than typical units. So we got 30 units in all. They got 10 units. The mammoth and the halflings. Okay. Alright, so the mammoths are going to attack the protectors first. The mammoths are going to get a number. Oh, the hobbits did drop down. The spearmen are having a hard time right now. It looks like Artemis every once in a while there's like a little glitch going on with her where she's shooting off to one side randomly. It looks like they're going after the halflings now. I don't know. Okay. Oh my god. He took a whack at him. Alright, so. Alright. Oh my god. I find halflings so cute. Alright, let's get the new field. Alright, so this final battle is against the mammoth. The mammoth, the king of all beasts. And we only have 2,250. So, what could we use here? We can just use, you know what? We can use ballista. Ballistas are actually fairly good against big units like this. We can't use that there, but we actually can't use a ballista over there because it won't be able to move. It would rotate into the wall, which causes a little bit of an issue here. My thing is, if it falls over onto one side, it's going to be hard to kill if we have big siege weapons. So I'm going to go for, we're just going to use a bunch of archers, right? And hopefully that does the work. Okay. Very good. We took it out. That wasn't too bad. That was pretty dang quick too. So, sorry. Alright, so that was the end of the adventure. Thank you for playing through our adventure of weird battles. The end. Nice. And I think this is procedurally generated. They probably take random units and face them against each other. So, the adventure mode is now done. However, we do have the challenge mode, and we also got the introduction, which we actually didn't play it because we already kind of knew how to play it since we played the demo. I wish they actually did have a like standard campaign to play through, but yeah. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you guys for tuning in today. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.
Now keep your hand off that mouse, folks. We have so much more fun and exciting content on this channel that you guys and gals are missing out on, that it's not funny. So all you have to do is hit the big red subscribe button right down below this video. Also remember to hit the bell notification button. You can't miss it. It looks like the Taco Bell bell, just without any color. And with doing that, you are officially subscribed to my channel, Command Wolf Gaming, and will receive notifications on when new material is up on my channel for you guys and gals to view and enjoy. If you like what we are doing, hit the thumbs up button. If not, hit the thumbs down button. But remember to always leave a comment or a suggestion down below in the comment section. I want to know what you think, and I want to hear what you guys and gals want to see in the gameplay. But as always, folks, like, subscribe, share, and spread the love, and I hope to see you guys next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.